Happy New Year and happy new coins. The clock struck midnight, the new year's here, and of course, so are the new annual coins. And I'm here to reveal the brand new 2020 coins for the very first time. In the set, we have one £5, three £2, and a 50p coin. But let's take a closer look. First up, the Team GB 50p, which has been issued to support Great Britain in the Tokyo Olympic Games in 2020. Designed by David Knapton, it features symbols for individual Olympic sports alongside the Olympic rings and the Team GB logo. So on the coin, you can see sailing, tennis, archery, football, and boxing, to name a few. And it goes without saying that this is going to prove an instant hit with collectors, especially when you consider the Olympic 50p craze back in 2012. And some might consider this to be the 31st Olympic 50p, but could it be the most popular one yet? Next up, my favourite coin from the annual set celebrates 100 years of Agatha Christie's genre-defining murder mysteries. Designed by David Lawrence, this £2 coin features a nearly completed jigsaw puzzle with the final piece ready to be inserted, alongside the inscription 1920, 100 Years of Mystery 2020. And it's not the first coin to be issued that celebrates great British writers. So far, we've seen the likes of the Sherlock Holmes 50p, Beatrix Potter 50p's, Jane Austen £2, and the Charles Dickens £2. And that's just to name a few. So I'm certain this is sure to prove just as popular. This next £2 coin has been issued to commemorate 75 years since VE Day and the end of the Second World War, which of course marked the formal acceptance of the Allies of World War II of Nazi Germany's unconditional surrender of its armed forces on the 8th of May 1945. Designed by Dominic Evans, the coin's reverse features a woman holding a newspaper up in a crowd of celebrating people, set against a backdrop of the word victory, alongside an edge inscription reading just triumph and proud sorrow. And this coin really does mark an incredibly poignant and pivotal moment in British history. The final £2 from the annual set is this, the Mayflower £2 coin. It's been issued to mark an exceptional 400 years since the Mayflower's voyage from Plymouth, England to the New World in 1620. On board were over 100 pilgrims and around 30 crew who spent 2 months at sea battling against the North Atlantic wind. Upon arrival, the Mayflower Compact was signed, allowing the English Puritan settlers to establish the first permanent New England colony. Designed by Chris Costello, the reverse features the Mayflower ship at rough sea, with a guiding star in the night sky, and the edge inscription undertaken for the glory of God. And when you consider that the 1994 Mayflower Trial £2 sells for well into 3 figures on the secondary market, who knows, this new £2 coin could prove equally as popular. Finally, as you all know, £5 coins are always reserved for the most important historical royal anniversaries. And this new release celebrates the reign of George III, Britain's longest reigning king, 200 years after his death. Designed by Dominic Evans, the coin features a portrait of King George in a crowned cartouche at the centre, with his royal cipher below, floral emblems of the United Kingdom, and scenes associated with his life on either side. So, on the left, you see Windsor Castle, his royal residence and place of death, whilst on the right is the Kew Observatory, also known as the King's Observatory, which was founded by George III. So there you are, we're only a matter of hours into 2020, and we've already seen the release of 5 brand new coins. Have you got a favourite? Let us know in the comments below, and if you'd like to add this brilliant new coin set to your collection, head over to the link on the screen now.